This is my 40th Braidlock update. Hey everyone, Tracy here. Thanks so much for tuning into my channel. Today I am coming to you with my Braidlock update. It almost slipped my mind, y'all, that it is time for me to do a Braidlock update. It's getting to the fact, guys, that I barely really even have anything really to say. At this point, I don't have anything to say, but I like to keep, I'm going to go ahead and journal this anyways because of the fact that it's an update to me, and it's probably good that I don't really have anything to really say. So while we got a beautiful day outside here and I can come in and you can really get a chance to see my hair, especially with this beautiful sunlight we got shining in through this window right here, it's just giving me so much just upliftness. Okay, everybody, the sun uplifts us, makes us feel good and want to do and go on about our day. But so that's the reason why I'm gonna come in here and just so I can share with you guys this 40th Braidlock update. So far, guys, everything is just going fine. As you can see, the hair is just growing and it's just moving right on out of the way. Yes, I washed it maybe about 2 or 3 days ago. I washed my hair February 28th. That's when I washed it. I washed my hair, so this is how it's looking. I re-tightened it up, and yeah, guys. So, this is what it's looking like. Let me see, can I give you a good view of the back? I hope you guys can see what I'm seeing. I think my hair did like a little bit of shrinking because I did have it curled. I would do a braid out, and I think it did like a little bit of shrinking. But y'all, I'm still loving these locks. I'm still loving them. Yes, this month right here really is my 41st, but I actually end up letting the last one slip by me. Well, I just didn't really have nothing to journal. So since of that, I just said, let me come on in here and give you guys something. So this is really my 40-month braid. This is my 40th month Braidlock update, and I do have to say I am pleased with this journey, guys. I'm really starting to find out too that really with this itching, it does have a lot to do with drinking water. If we don't drink water, it causes us to itch. It, for some reason, it does. Drink water, less carbonated drinks, less sweet stuff, and you should be fine. I'm telling you, I'm still kind of like going through it, but it's not like it was. But here is my edges, y'all. I wanted to show you that. This is how they're looking. I hope you guys can see. View of that, okay? I was able to tighten it up a little bit more over here, but I don't want to do too much and get the pulling or whatever. So I'm starting to feel that that's just how my edges gonna look, and that's just how they gonna be. But usually I just take like a brush like this and just smooth them down like this, or sometimes if I want to style something, then I'll kind of like brush them down to where they're not just sticking up. Okay, and I might lay a product on there, or I've just really been just leaving it alone. I hope it just naturally lay itself down. So if I, you know, like they say, if you train your hair the way you want it to lay and be, eventually it'll fall into that position and just start doing it like that on its own. So that's what I'm kind of hoping with this. I don't want to have to keep using product and putting product to it. I just don't. So when I want to lay it down, I can be able to brush it and lay it on down. Some of us got them kind of edges. Now I got them kind of edges. They curl up. It'd be like little round cooker bugs all around here. That's what my mother called them. But basically, it's nothing but the hair be done curled up itself, you know, and that's really it. Now the locks that was the new locks that I made. Here's one right here. This is it. See that? It's starting to grow. This is the one down here that I've been struggling with. It's still trying to get itself together. I'm trying to just not really mess with it as much. And hopefully I'm going to wake up and this is going to be a lock. It's like I got to keep braiding it and for it to stay in that position. But eventually the braid, somehow it works its way loose and I got to constantly keep braiding it and all that kind of stuff. Now these is the one in the back. Hold on. I hope you guys can see. Look at this. This basically a lock there. It's basically a lock. It's still a little bit loose, but for the most part it's locked. See? And I got one here. So yeah, basically all of those back there, they really trying to go with the flow. They really trying to do the thing, okay? So really that's about it. I think I have one here somewhere. Yeah, here it is, this one. And this is how it's looking. What I had been doing, I think I'm gonna have to keep doing, is making sure when I do, before I wash my hair, making sure that I at least braid. If I don't braid nothing else, braid at least around where these little locks is, to where they don't just come loose or get, you know, too oversaturated with oils or whatever it is I use in my hair and want to work itself loose. I'm thinking that's what's happening with this one. This is what's happening. It'll get oversaturated and then eventually it just comes loose because that hair around these edges. So many people have the same problem with keeping their edges dead or anything because their hair be so fine and it just creeps loose, okay? So where a lot of our hair around the edges, it just don't cooperate, and we got to keep messing around with them. I still use the same products. Nothing has changed in that category. I still interlock with the same tools, but I'm gonna tell y'all guys, this one particular tool that I have been using throughout my whole entire head is this one. Now I remember before I had said this little tool right here was when I first started interlocking my hair would get snagged into there, like right in that little tip. It's like right here, like right in there. It's something right in here would snag my hair. Now I look, and I don't see anything. Don't see anything. See, I don't see nothing in there. But it's something that was in there. It would snag my hair and it would make my braids come loose. So I quit using that tool, and then I end up getting one like this. And I would use this. This tool is nice and smooth, in which I still use this tool as well. And yeah, but basically I've been using this little thing right here. It gets in there, y'all. It gets in there and under those locks real good. And I really like that. I like it because it's curved. And I liked it because of this part right here. This part right here no longer affects my hair unless it's these little ones right here. Now it will mess with this one to where if I have to use it to retighten with, I really have to watch how I use it, because I think that is another reason why this is not. So I'm gonna have to try to find another tool or something to use there, and I'll probably try to see can I use this tool in there to interlock that particular one where it's not snagging or pulling, and I don't know. Other than that, I'm still using the same products, the same tools. I haven't changed, but I did say I wanted to get me another one of these tools like this. In some hair stores now, you can find these tools in them, so they're not hard to find anymore like they was when, you know, it first came out. Everybody had to run to Amazon to, you know, get tools, but now you don't have to. I did want to do a preview, updated review on a tool that I used to have, that I still got, I think. And yeah, and I had to share some things about it. So look for that video to be next, because that one is coming up. But y'all, that's it for this update. I thank y'all so very much for watching. I wish you all well. So until the next, peace and blessings. Bye.